Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sylvia Ide and I'm a lifestyle content creator based in Nigeria. If this is your first time coming here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibes. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 culture shocks that I got from living in Ekpoma for 2+ years. Okay, so let's get right into the video. If you are still here, you haven't subscribed, please, why are you doing this? Please help me and hit that subscribe button and let's get right into the video. Let's go. All right, so the first culture shock that I got when I arrived in Epoma after a while, after living for like 2 weeks, 1 month, was seeing that a lot of girls wore shorts. When I say shorts, I mean that they are short. They are very short. If you see these shorts, they are like pants. The only difference is that they are made out of jeans. Sometimes if they wear their oversized polo, and you would not even be seeing what they wear under. All you'll be seeing is just their lap. Just their lap. That thing shocked me. I had never seen that kind of thing in my life before. Never. This was 2020 that I resumed though. I can't lie. I have never seen anybody wear shorts like that before. And they wear it so freely. They will wear it out to go to the market. They can even wear it to enter bike and go to Market Square. And you know Market Square. Market Square is very far. They can wear, you just sit on top of the bike like this. You'll be seeing all their lap. Eh? Is that you supposed to do, yeah? I was very shocked. I had never seen anything like that before. And then another thing that they used to do too is wear sleeveless top, open back, everything will just be showing wah, wah. Hey! Now so now they do for here in Costa Rica. We don't do like this. When I saw it, I was shocked. Okay, so that's just the first culture shock. Let's get right into the second culture shock. All right, so the second culture shock that I got from living in Nepoma was definitely when the governor told us that we should start buying water. When we first came to the hostel, the landlord promised us that he was going to be pumping water. So never did my mind even go to the fact that we're going to be buying water to bathe and to wash plates and to cook. Never. I didn't think about it at all until the first water finished, the second one finished, and then the governor came to knock on our door and was telling us, please, contribute 1,000 naira each per head. Let's buy water. I was like, I don't understand. Where's this coming from? Where to where? Where's it coming from? Where is it coming from? I didn't even think that Ekpoma was going to be a land to buy water. I knew that they used to buy water in Benin, but I didn't reason it for Ekpoma because this was my first time being in that land. So I was very shocked when the governor came knocking on our doors to tell us that we should contribute money for water. Okay, so yeah, that's the second culture shock. Let us move to the third culture shock. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the third culture shock was definitely when I saw that guys smoke a lot. In fact, it's not only guys, even the girls, they do it. It's like daily food in Epoma. I don't think you can go. A day does not go by that these boys don't take a little. They always take a little every day. Every day. When I noticed it in my hostel, I was like, what is going on? I even had to ask one, don't worry, we're friends. I had to ask him, I was like, oh, what do people see in this constant smoking? And I was like, the thing they give inspiration. Say, make me myself, I try and one day. I say, me, make I try it, go, make I cough, make I die. I said, I know they do. But yeah, in Epoma, they smoke a lot. They do it regularly every day. It's like food, it's like their fuel, it's like what gives them joy. And I don't know why they do it though. But yeah, that's the third culture shock. Let us go to the fourth culture shock on my list. All right, so the fourth culture shock for me was definitely when I went to the market and I told this woman I want to buy a goosey. Measure 1.5 cup for me. She measured it. She said, you go grind them. I said yes. I said okay. Then she gave me the nylon of the egusi like this. I was like, I don't understand. Why are you giving me egusi that you did not grind? She said, they know they grind for person. No, now you go grind them by yourself or see the machine for there. Then you go grind them. I said, I don't understand. Where I'm coming from, a service is what you're rendering and you must finish the service. If I come to your store and I tell you I want to buy egusi, you are meant to grind it and then give it to me. They were like, no, if they go grind for me, that means I will give them 15 naira. I was like, eh? I did not want the stress. I gave her the 15 naira. She grinded it for me. So that's like a culture shock that I got. Every time I go there to buy a bono or a gusi, I have to grind it myself. And if I don't feel like grinding it myself, I give the woman 15 naira to help me grind it. But thank God, I have found this good mama that I always buy from, that she helps me grind the things for free. Okay? So God is on my side. God is on my side. So let's go to the fifth culture shock. Okay. All right. So the fifth culture shock for me was finding out that we were supposed to elect a student in the hostel, like as a collective in the hostel. We're supposed to elect a student or two students to be called the govo and the assistant. So the work of the govo is basically to relay our complaint to the caretaker, and the caretaker carries the complaint to the landlord. The govo is also expected to knock on doors and tell us to pay a certain amount for water. So I was actually shocked when I found out that there were students that were elected to do that. Where I came from, or my thought process was that it was going to be the caretaker that was going to be doing that. I didn't think that they were going to be electing students to run or to rule over students. Do you get the point? I thought it was the caretaker that was going to come to tell us, do this, do that. But no, in Ekpoma, it is your govo that comes to do that. I didn't know. While I was house hunting in Uni Abuja, I went to hostels and they usually pointed me to the caretaker. They never said go to the govo or anything. But in Ekpoma, if anybody is coming to a hostel to look for flats, we usually tell the person go to the govo. The govo will have more information. So that's another culture shock that I got. So let's go to the sixth and the final culture shock that I experienced in Ekpoma. Okay, so let's go. All right, so the sixth and final culture shock that I got in Ekpoma is how people dress indecently to church. It's a student area, so I knew that it was expected, but I did not think that they would do it too much, especially when they were going to church. They don't care there. Most of them just wear anything they like and then they go to church. I remember one time coming out of church, and as I came out, I think I was going to call somebody that was coming to church. When I came out of the church, I saw this sister wearing a net um, trouser and top. The up was not very revealing because I think she was wearing a dark bra, so it wasn't showing very much. But you see the under, she was wearing a bright orange pants that I could see with my eyes. I was just looking at her like this. Other people outside were looking at her, but she didn't care. She just carried her bag and was going like this. But it's the church. We cannot tell them, go back, oh, we don't accept this dressing. All we can do is allow them come, and then as they come, they would know that, okay, see the way these people are dressing, you know, they don't accept this kind of dressing in church. So that's another culture shock that I got. I never expected that people would do that. Come to church dressed like that. I know the popular saying, God doesn't watch your dressing, he only looks at the heart. Yes, we know that God looks at the heart, but it is also advisable that you dress well to church. Don't reveal your parts, don't reveal your underwear because you're coming to church. Like, church is a gathering of saints, a gathering of people. Why are you dressing like that? I didn't understand it, but right now I just look at them like, okay, come, 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 come. Your mind will be renewed and you will no longer dress like this to church. Okay, so we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. If you can relate and you live in Ekpoma, please leave other culture shocks that you got while you stayed in Ekpoma. If you have graduated or you're still a student, so just leave some of the culture shocks in the comment section below. I would love to read from you. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And until next time, peace out. Mwah. Bye.